play this style can he do with those guys?
I don't. Like I said, they're supposed to save the puck. They're weirdos in general. I mean, to be a goaltender do that, you got to be crazy. But maybe just call me. I just have never known anything else. I mean, I started with Marty, started with Henry. I mean, it's funny because we joke around Price all the time that he'll make a great save at the crowd and I think he's at that level now around the bench. It's just that's what he does. I mean,
it may look easy today.
Well, that's what I mean. They're at that level that and like I said, I've never known anything else. I mean, that's a total 100% compliment to him. I mean, he is even in practice. I mean, you get one by him, you got to let him know it because it's even in practice he's just at a different. You could tell from the start of the year that he's just gone through a different. Different stage, and you see a lot of brodeur in that meeting in practice. Like when you got one past Marty, you definitely had to mother F him just to let him know that you got one by him. Because I mean, it's
right.
And they love that. I mean, but Pricer, people don't realize it's probably the hardest job in definitely in the hockey world. But if you really look at the politics of it, I mean, to be the goaltender in Montreal, I mean, you gotta have a big set. And Pricer, you look at all the ones that have success when they do it, and that kid's right up there.
That's got a lot last year. He comes in here and shut out the first playoff game.
Well, I mean, he's been doing it all year. I mean, he just, I think that was one thing that it's such a good group of guys that, he was a part of it last year too, with Yarwin, and it was one of those things.
Scott, to get on the board 3.5 minutes into this game and take the crowd out, at least, and the energy, more importantly.
Yeah, I mean, that's, how the playoffs go. Especially we got some young guys that haven't gone through it. It's definitely, but you want to, no matter what arena you're in, when you're on the road, you want to, it loosens everyone up. Hey, we got one, all right, now let's calm down. I mean, because you never know, it goes the other way. This crowd, the crowd's one of the best too. I mean, Boston, let's not kid ourselves. This is a sports town, but you bet it loosens everyone up. It eases it off, and even that first period, we came back in, and hey, it's good to get that out of the way. I mean, and even after the second, we just say let's not sit back. We have to, I don't know what it is. We seem not to always play well in the second, but just everyone relax. It's over, and to take game one, it's fine. Well, like I said, we'll enjoy this for a couple hours, but it gets harder from here on in.
How much did your eyes light up when you saw, Brian on the doorstep, and nobody near him, and Thomas obviously didn't see him there?
Well, Gio's like 4 foot, so I didn't even see him either. I was going to Darsh, and then our little shit just gets open. But it's, I think we played together so long that I saw him for a second, and like I said, I thought he missed at first, like we got back to the bench, but he. I've always said that he's a small man's John LeClaire and Keith the Chuck. Like you just throw it out there, and trust me, I've gotten I don't know how many assists I've gotten just because Brian's going to be there. I mean, I saw him for a split second, and either way, I mean, Darsh was right there and Brian, but that's just Gio's game. I mean, he's a goal scorer. I mean, I wish they just know where to go, they know where to be, and if anything, it was good for Darsh to get in there and create that and just give it to Brian.